Shalom everyone, I hope that you're doing wonderful. Thanks for joining for a daily reading. If you are returning, welcome back. And if you did find this channel, however you found it, and you're new, welcome. It's very intense at times, so just brace yourself. You will hear information on this channel that's just raw information of truth that Jehovah reveals to us. So anyway, if you stay, you stay. If you don't know who Jehovah is, he is the maker of heaven and earth, and he deserves to be honored, and I honor him because he's the one who's building the towers. And I'm not churchy or religious or anything like that, but I am very spiritual as you are, or you wouldn't be here. All praise, glory, and honor goes to the great Jehovah Yeshua HaMashiach, in whose son, whose only son, paid the price for us to be free. Not be playing no games with people's lives. I seen in my spirit, well, maybe I'll talk about this later. Jehovah showed me something that I've actually gotten on the camera before and spoken about a person. As I was meditating, this person came through my spirit and was giving me downloads about something. The Emperor just jumped out. Hey, Emperor. Alright, let's... that Knight of Pentacles keeps wanting to show itself to me as well. Let's just get focused. If I'm a little flighty this morning, please just be patient with me. I'm still having my coffee. Thank you, Jehovah, for clear, defined messages. Jehovah, rebuke and bind and block every foul, demonic, wicked, dark energy right here, right now, and shove it down to the pit where it belongs. Bring your spirit of truth and life and light. What do you want to say today, Jehovah? I inquire at your hand and your hand alone. Thank you. So we have leaving troubled waters behind. We have the Death card. And we have the Two of Swords. Something's over here because the Death card would out-trump these Sword cards. Obviously, we know the Death card is the letter Mem in the Hebrew, and it goes back to the sea or the ocean or something like that. We got a boat energy here showing up. We have 8 swords. We have somebody's been sitting, and there's something perverse here showing up with the veil, because you can't see everything, right? We know that the veil represents a perverseness, which actually showed up in the Cardinal-FIXED-MUTABLE sign readings with a bunch of freaking air energy there, people being up in their mind because of some stupidness that's taken place around death issues, with secret things that happen with money. This goes back to secret sexual things as well. It's transformative stuff here with the Death card coming out here. So we have the letter M here. Somebody apparently is either leaving troubled waters behind, because this is over. Something's just totally ended here. I'm seeing a great big beak. I'm also, obviously, beaks are on birds. There's... I don't know what kind of birds those are. There's birds in these pictures, and a big old beak here in the mask. We got 2 people having something around their face. Whatever that means, just hitting me. There's the Magician coming out. Well, obviously there's been something perverse here. We all know it. The Aleph head is here. So that's somebody in the Hebrew who gets up and leads clans of people and lays down foundations and could be a manipulator. For some people, they were, because we got law energy here. It's communication. Communication ended something that had people up in their mind that has been perverse. If it's upright, that's positive then. It touched a sea of people and clans. Then that's positive. We have the letter A and the M together. I want to say that word represents one direction. It goes back to glue or something that holds, because it's Ma, like a mother type of energy that holds the family together, because this goes back to family energy as well. And the word the other direction goes to 100-fold, or a number that's unknowable or something like that. We got to see a people and clans of people here. We got a physician, we got the law, we got lots of people showing up, big and small. Around Ma, family is here. And we have the family. We got people, we got all kinds of people that need the great physician. These are higher arcana cards coming out here. Let me just pull some words and see what Jehovah wants to bring out. If you're lying and you're a liar, Jehovah says he's not interested in that. That card was just popping out. It was in a reading that I did yesterday. Jehovah, what do you want to say, please? A virtuous woman will open her mouth in wisdom, and her tongue is the law of kindness. And we have a mother energy out here. And somebody says, you helped me so much, and there's thankfulness out here. That's nice. Something's ended that's caused somebody to be in their head. Jehovah says that somebody is ready to speak. I'm getting the color green out here. That's life. In the negative of that, that's like bad mildew-like stuff and hacking and all that kind of stuff. But somebody's ready to speak. And we got energies here of opening the mouth and being virtuous as well. And we got the magician represent to speak. Jehovah's going to restore 1,000-fold. Again, we have an innumerable amount here. We have 100. This word can go back to 100-fold, but it also talks about just a number that's not even countable. Type of an energy would go back to that definition that's out here. So Jehovah is restoring something huge here. And something was a setup. We already know it, but something's been transformed within something. Send the mail back to the person that it belongs now. Or you're going to wish that you had. Because Jehovah's not interested in the liar or the manipulator. You have a chance to change this perverseness and to be restored in ways beyond this realm. All parties. Those in whom can hear today. Jehovah, this keeps coming out. It just keeps, the last couple of videos, it just keeps coming out. Jehovah covers our head in the day of battle for protection. This came out yesterday on the daily. Woe to you, destitute of heart, who watch in order to devise the wickedness. Therefore shall fear come upon you, and there shall be no help for you. And so, you know, if you ain't going to do what Jehovah wants you to do and open your mouth and be kind and virtuous and speak things that are right, because Jehovah says, I speak things that are right. He tells us of things before they come. He's been telling some people things for quite some time, and now it's here. Those people that sit and waited and waited and waited and devised the evil and don't want to come and take the perverseness away, your time is coming. There ain't going to be no remedy for you if you don't get up and do the right thing today. Today is the day. It's, for some people, it's a day too late, I guess, because every day shakes out wickedness. So we have a wardrobe here as something that's spread out. Okay, well, we know some people needs clothes. We know some people have been stolen from, where that's concerned. It's time to get fit. It is. And they do have your inheritance. We do know that. Jehovah just wants to keep bringing that out. It's time to get back the mail. It's time to get back the inheritance. It's time to speak. It's time to restore back those things that are not yours to the person that it was, so that you also can be blessed in doing that to prove who you are. And Jehovah's going to bless you as well. There's a strong support energy here and a mighty energy, but there's also a stiff-hearted person energy here as well. That's just, they're loud. We obviously had the little hussy card that came out yesterday. Some people are seared in that place. There's a covenant, a promise, a rainbow, yes, and it comes after the flood. This goes back to meaning the flood, and we got the boat here. And Jehovah's going to restore the earth and speak, let there be light over that darkness there. Show me the next 24 hours, Jehovah. So there's death energies, and somebody, there's a verdict here. It's really showing up today. Whatever this is and whoever it's for today, there is a woe out here on somebody. Today is your day. If something's over for somebody. There's transformative, real big transformative energy, even to groups of people who are just sitting there. Remember, the scripture says he'd get them all in one place and do something here. There's a verdict about something. So you either get to prove who you are and give back the inheritance and the mail and open your mouth and be virtuous, or you're going to hell, I guess. For some people, can go down to the lower parts of the earth because they just can't give it up because they're of no worth. They want to stay in nasty behaviors, and Jehovah said, well, I'm just not going to have that in my earth. There's a danger here. There's a real sharp verdict and a repairing of something for somebody else as the sickle comes in to reap somewhere. There's an ending. It's here twice. Let every word be established in 2 or 3 witnesses then. Okay? There's the lilies. Okay? This goes back to elders. It also goes back to peace and harmony for those who get up and do the right thing. And walk in love and get out of the stupid, nasty, profane thing. And this also go back to virtue. We have virtue energy here as well. Regardless what's been complex, this is a completion card. So we got it. Something's completed here. And we do have the first card. The Fool is the 0 card, but we have the number 1 card here as well. So we're definitely getting an ending today. There's a verdict today. Somebody going to get 1,000-fold, regardless, because Jehovah's going to make sure that it's restored. His word's not going to return void. Let all the upright people arise today. Today, on this day, and in something with virtue, with influence, for love's sake, because there's a promise here after this flood, this rainbow, this covenant is here. Jehovah promises he will never leave us or forsake us. He has an inheritance and we are his inheritance. Let it come forth. And don't be afraid to do it. You will be set free if you do. Let the wicked are in danger, not you. Not you upright people. Something's over today. Something's really over today. And it's a day to celebrate those who are in the upright. Shalom.